This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. The world of watches is full of luxury, prestige, and high-end craftsmanship. But did you know that some of the most popular and expensive watches in the world have taken a big hit in price recently? In this video brought to you by the luxury world, we are going to take a look at the top 10 watches that have seen the biggest drops in value. We will discuss why these watches have lost their shine in the spotlight, and we will also give you some tips on how to avoid buying a watch that will depreciate quickly. So, if you are looking to invest in a watch, or if you are simply curious about the watch market, be sure to check out this video. If you still have not subscribed to our channel, make sure to do it now so you can stay updated on our future videos. Rolex Panda Daytona. First on our list is the renowned Rolex Panda Daytona. Many of you are familiar with the Panda Daytona, even from years ago, as it consistently commanded prices above retail. This timepiece was elusive, not readily available at local authorized dealers during the peak of its popularity. At its height of popularity, the market value soared to $54,000 to $56,000, with enthusiasts willingly shelling out this considerable sum. Gray market dealers were also involved, paying slightly less. Fast forward to the present, a brand new Panda Daytona can be acquired for $32,000 to $33,000, while the pre-owned market hovers around $28,000 to $30,000. Although the retail doubles the retail price, it is a significant improvement compared to the previous triple to quadruple over MSRP. Currently available for sale is a 2020 model in like new condition at around $29,500. Rolex Cosmograph Daytona reference 116508. Next on the list is the Rolex Daytona, famously associated with John Mayer, featuring a captivating green dial and a yellow gold case and bracelet. This Daytona is renowned for its stunning aesthetics, making it one of the most attractive in the series. At its peak in the market, it commanded prices between $150,000 and $170,000, reaching the pinnacle of valuation. However, presently, a brand new one is likely to set you back in the range of $85,000 to $90,000. Rolex GMT Master 2 Sprite. The next watch on the list is the Rolex GMT 2 Sprite, specifically the 126720 model. Initially, when this watch was released, it commanded prices in the range of $55,000 to $60,000, especially for those who wanted to be the first to own it. However, its value gradually decreased and then took a significant plunge. At present, you can acquire a brand new Sprite for $21,000 to $22,000. It is worth noting that the Jubilee bracelet tends to fetch $1,500 to $2,000 more than the Oyster bracelet, a trend observed across all GMT models. Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi. Now, moving on to the next watch, we have the Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi, renowned for its distinctive red and blue bezel. This model features the Jubilee bracelet. At their peak in the market, brand new pieces were reaching up to approximately $32,000. However, during a downturn, these watches were being sold brand new for around $18,000 to $19,000. Subsequently, the prices have started to rise again. Currently, if you are looking for a brand new one, it will cost you in the range of $22,000 to $23,000. Pepsi's is currently challenging to come by, especially in brand new condition. On the pre-owned market, you can find them for under $20,000. While the monetary impact may be less significant due to the lower initial cost, percentage-wise, the decrease is comparable to that of other watches. Rolex Cosmograph Daytona Rainbow. The Rolex Daytona Rainbow was astonishing in terms of its market value. At their peak, the asking prices were unbelievably high, and listings were swiftly being sold. This is noteworthy because it is not just about being listed. These watches were changing hands. At one point, they were being sold for $1 million, ranging from $850,000 to $950,000. Imagine, almost $1 million for a Rainbow Daytona with a fully paved bracelet. Even the non-paved versions were fetching prices in the range of $700,000 to $800,000. Currently, these watches are on the market for $350,000 to $500,000, depending on the specific combination. Interestingly, a decade or so ago, these watches were available for around $100,000, and they were not in high demand. People found them peculiar. However, obtaining one at retail today is impossible. If you are interested, you will have to turn to the gray market. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Chumbo. Next on the list is their Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Chumbo, available in a 39mm size, crafted from either stainless steel or rose gold. This model maintains the elegant aesthetic of the Royal Oak but features a thinner casing compared to the standard version. At the peak of the market, the stainless steel variants were reaching impressive values, around $140,000 to $150,000 for the 15202 model. However, today, you can acquire a stainless steel for the mid-60s to low 70s range. The 15202 model, even in stainless steel, may still cost closer to $90,000, offering a more contemporary version compared to its past valuations. Audemars Piguet 50th Anniversary Royal Oak. Moving on to the next watch on our list, we have the AP 50th Anniversary Royal Oak. This timepiece commemorates the 50th anniversary of the collection. At its peak in the market, it commanded prices ranging from $125,000 to $150,000. Particularly when the green dial was initially introduced, enthusiasts were willing to pay as much as $240,000 to $250,000. Despite the significant drop, it is essential to note that these watches still surpass the retail price. The MSRP remains higher at $26,240. The 50th anniversary models typically carry a premium of about 10% compared to their non-anniversary counterparts. The current selling price for this piece is around $67,000. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Travel Time 5164A. Moving on, we have the 5164A, which is the stainless steel version. At its peak in the market, the stainless steel variant was valued at around $130,000 to $140,000. However, today, you can find this watch for $75,000 to $80,000, indicating a substantial and noteworthy decrease. Additionally, there is the 5164R, the rose gold version. It is the same watch as the stainless steel one, with the only difference being the material. The letter at the end of the 4-digit number always indicates the base model. This rose gold model, at the height of the market, commanded prices in the range of $165,000 to $170,000. At present, you can expect to pay just under $100,000, depending on whether it is brand new or pre-owned. While this represents a significant drop, it is still considerably higher than a watch's original manufacturer's suggested retail price. Patek Philippe 5980R. Moving on to the next item on the list, we have the Patek Philippe 5980R. It is a luxurious and sporty chronograph watch that is part of a renowned Nautilus collection. Moving on to the next item on the list, we have the Patek Philippe 5980R. It is a luxurious and sporty chronograph watch that is part of a renowned Nautilus collection. At the peak of its market value, this watch fetched $400,000, hovering around the $380,000 to $390,000 range, depending on the seller. Presently, a brand new one is likely to be priced in the vicinity of $220,000, featuring the new buckle. If you opt for a pre-owned piece, you can expect to pay around $175,000 to $180,000 to $185,000. This represents a significant and dramatic decrease from its previous market value. Patek Philippe Nautilus Travel Time Chronograph 5990R. Next in line is the Patek Philippe 5990R, the exquisite rose gold Nautilus featuring a captivating blue dial, an absolute favorite among Nautilus enthusiasts. However, there has been a notable decline in its market value. At its peak, people were willing to pay a staggering high of $400,000, almost reaching $500,000 for the watch. Presently, you can obtain one for $200,000. Despite the significant decrease, it still commands a substantial price over the manufacturer's suggested retail price. It is crucial to note that the 5990R is pricier than the 5980R. Many individuals tend to confuse the two models, even though they feature distinct designs and movements. Nevertheless, both models are aesthetically pleasing and maintain their value in the current market. What are your thoughts about the watches we featured and discussed in the video? We would like to see your answers and opinions in the comments section. If you liked this video, we will be glad if you let us know that too in the comments section below. Do not forget to follow us too and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Once again, this is the Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you again in our next videos.